Okay, so a little earlier, Robert and myself, we've been talking a little bit about the importance of mental focus and also weapon selection being critically important. Handles, grips, tapers, non-tapers, grip in your hands, how it feels if it should happen to become wet or slippery. And the other thing I'd like to add to that is a very good friend of mine who's teaching me some weapons, including, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these little fun toys. This is a Chinese whip chain, and it is way cool, but if you're not paying attention when you use it, it will bite you. So one thing that's critically important with weapons is that if you follow the weapon will hurt you, okay? But what you have to do is you must think where the weapon's going to go, whether it's axe, whether it's knife, whatever the case may be, you need to think of it, right? It's not just you and the weapon needs to follow you. So that if I am swinging this weapon and I'm trying to do some good with it, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn to turn it so that it is following me, right? Always, the weapon follows me. I don't have to watch the weapon, okay? Just if I'm combating somebody, defending myself, I don't need to necessarily 100% watch my weapon. I need to figure out in my head where it's going. The weapon will follow my mind, okay? And that's the one thing I wanted to add to that because, like I said, mental structure is so important whether you're practicing hand, weapons, anything, meditation, anything you do is so controlled by what goes on in between your ears. So please don't think that weapons are a piece of cake, but there is a basic rule that when you begin, you will follow the weapon, okay? You'll follow it around, you'll be trying to make sure it's in the right grip. But just like Robert was talking about with the handles, with the taper and all those things, when you slide this down, your hand knows without you looking to say, okay, grip now. Okay, I don't need to grip now. I know to grip now. Just like with this. If you're going to use a weapon that's a little more complex, it takes a little more brain power, you're going to have to know where the weapon's going to go. Because if you don't, I guarantee you from my own personal knowledge that these things can hurt really bad. Because if you don't pay attention, it'll hit you in the head. Okay, but by the same token, once you get the hang of it, it is a pleasure to use and also very good training. So if you ever get a chance and you get tired of your tomahawk and a knife, try a little whip chain. And maybe you'll practice a little better than I am. All right? Thank you. Anyways, mental focus, always. Thank you.